Alrighty then. Latest news on the new Batman film. We know Tom Hardy's part now. Tom Hardy is playing Bane. Tom Hardy from the movie Inception. I'll show you a clip from Inception so you know who Tom Hardy is.
Mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.
The guy with the big gun. Yep, that guy. He is playing Bane. I think he's going to have to bulk up pretty big in order to be Bane. He's going to have to be bulk up even bigger than Chris Hemsworth has to become Thor. And Chris Hemsworth is big to become to play the God of Thunder, and I think Tom Hardy's going to have to bulk up twice as big in order to be Bane almost. But the other villain is Catwoman, and these are the women that were in the running for Catwoman. Or there were 9 choices. I think Christopher Nolan was going to cast 2 female lead roles. So I guess maybe he has another female lead role in the running that hasn't even been announced yet. But the women were Anne Hathaway, Blake Lively, Rachel Weisz from the Mummy series, Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean, Natalie Portman, who's in the Thor film coming out playing Jane Foster, Naomi Watts, she's been in the Ring films, and she was in Barry the Plane, Fair Game. What is this? Marion Cotillard, who was in Inception, and she's been a fan choice, fan pick for Catwoman a couple times. Piper Perabo was in Prestige, and who's this woman? Tana Phoenix starred in Lost Boys 3, which I understand didn't do too well as a good movie. It went straight to DVD, so obviously it wasn't all that great, but I would have liked to see it anyway. I haven't seen it yet myself. But of the women on this list, the new Catwoman is Anne Hathaway. My response to this.
Oh my
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh man, Anne Hathaway, you gotta be kidding me, Christopher Nolan. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, of the choices here, I understand now Blake Lively. Blake Lively was busy, probably was too busy with the Green Lantern film, and that's why they didn't choose her. And she's already pretty much going to be she looks like she will become Star Sapphire in a future Green Lantern film, maybe like a sequel. Maybe I don't know if it's going to be Green Lantern 2 or Green Lantern 3. Obviously, Green Lantern 2 will be more focused on Sinestro. Rachel Weisz could have been Catwoman. I mean, I know she's never played a dark role in her life, but she has played athletic roles. She played an athletic role in Mummy 2. And I believe, given the opportunity, she could play a dark character. Keira Knightley, maybe she could probably play Catwoman. I don't know. She can play a physical role. She has done that in the Pirates of the Caribbean, but maybe he didn't. She didn't have the right look. Natalie Portman, no, not Natalie Portman. She can play a physical role. I don't think she has the ability to play a dark role like Catwoman. Naomi Watts, she's never played a physical role in her life, really. That would require her to be Catwoman. Marion Cotillard, she could probably play Catwoman, or I've heard that possibly that there was a talk about Talia al Ghul would probably be in the movie, be cast for the movie. She's supposed to be Ra's al Ghul's daughter, and they were, I don't know who they were talking about to be her, but you have to have, a long-haired woman that could drape hair over part of one eye in order to be Ra's al Ghul. So I don't know who could play her, but anyway, Marion Cotillard really couldn't play Catwoman. She doesn't have the long hair, maybe unless she gets rid of the curls. And then there's Piper Pierbo. I don't know much about her. I understand she was in Prestige, and I did see the movie, but I forgot who she really played. So I've already forgotten much about her. And then there's Tatnet Phoenix. I know very little about her. From the looks of her picture, I think she would probably make a decent Catwoman. But with Anne Hathaway, what the hell are you thinking, Chris? I mean, obviously you picked a wonderful actor when you picked the Joker. And you picked when you picked Heath Ledger for the Joker. You picked a wonderful actor when you picked, I forget who it was who played Scarecrow. And there's no doubt in my mind that Liam Neeson was a wonderful Ra's al Ghul. But what the hell are you thinking with Anne Hathaway as Catwoman? What the hell? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Anne Hathaway is not Catwoman. She's just not. I don't care what you say. She's not Catwoman. All the men out there that said, yeah, she's Catwoman. Yeah, man, she's hot. That's all they liked about her. You didn't want his sex appeal to be Catwoman. I don't understand it. The only reasons I can think of why Christopher Nolan thought maybe she's Catwoman, either A, he sees something in her that we don't, like he saw in Heath Ledger being the Joker, or B, maybe he heard the rumor that possibly Sam Raimi was going to cast Anne Hathaway as the Black Cat in the next in the Spider-Man film he was going to do, and he thought, well, if she can play the Black Cat, maybe she can play Catwoman. But that's just. But still, she doesn't fit the role. Am I going to see this film? I like Christopher Nolan a lot. I think he's a great director, and it would really have to be a great trailer for me to say, yes, I will pay $8.25 or $10.25 to go see the film. That's how much films are for me at the regular theaters. It would really have to be a very good trailer. Anne Hathaway would have to really do a very good job in the trailer in order for me to say, yes, I want to see it. But it looks like now that I am going to wait until it gets out to the cheap theater in my area, which is about a month before it goes out on DVD. That is, and depending upon how well it does in the theaters, it usually takes about a couple months from the regular theater in order to get to the cheap theater in my area. Because the cheap theater ticket prices are $3.50 for a matinee, $4 for a regular price, and that would be much better for me to pay to see Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer was a wonderful Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer was a wonderful Catwoman. She has done dark roles before Catwoman, and she really fit the bill. But Anne Hathaway, you are not Catwoman. I don't know what Christopher Nolan is thinking, but you are not Catwoman. You're sexy. She is very sexy, but she is not Catwoman. I don't care how sexy she is. She's not Catwoman. I do not feel her as Catwoman. It does not feel like it could be Catwoman. It's crazy to me. So sorry, Anne, you're not Catwoman. I hate this idea, and I'm gonna have to say I don't like it.